You don't have to see the whole staircase. Just take the first step. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. I'm Stephen Middleton, coming to you from the Possibility Action Network. Our core values include I am, I can, and I will. I am Possibility Man. Today, I want to share on the theme, Start Where You Are. But first, a reminder. If you have not traveled over to YouTube and subscribed to our YouTube channel, I invite you to do so. Also, you'll find our podcast, the Possibility Action Network podcast, on SoundCloud. Look for us there, and we will bring more content that's of value to you. Now I want to go back to my share. Start where you are. Now I've been thinking about this for a couple of days, and let me tell you why. Lewis Howes, the founder of the School of Greatness, and also the founder of the School of Greatness podcast, has topped over 1 million subscribers on YouTube. And YouTube sent him a big plaque and a certificate to acknowledge his achievement. And Lewis Howes also said that he is heading toward 2 million subscribers on YouTube. As far as his guests are concerned, he has interviewed well over 1,000 guests on his podcast. And then I began thinking about the Possibility Action Network. And of course, in comparing what we are doing to Lewis Howes, I had to remind myself that Lewis Howes did not begin with over 1 million subscribers. He began with just 1. And that was a reminder to me, and hopefully it's a reminder to you, to start where you are. So I want to ask you, what are you wanting now? What are you wanting? Because if you're going to get it, if you're going to get something, you have to want something. And if you want something, you got to start where you are. There's a speaker named Esther Hicks, one of my favorite speakers actually. She once said that where you are is where you are. So it's vitally important to start where you are. Now, what holds a person back? Let's brainstorm together and jot some notes in the comment section below if you have some ideas about this. As I thought about this, one thing that may hold a person back is his age. That could hold me back in starting the Possibility Action Network. I'm approaching my 70th birthday. I'm not that far away, and I could say, well, I'm too old to start this. That could hold a person back. Education could hold a person back. Someone may say, well, I'm not a college graduate. I do not have an MBA, or I do not have a medical doctor degree or whatever. That could hold someone back. Of course, the fear of failure could hold someone back. A person's level of disability could hold someone back. Contemplation about the past, one's individual past, could hold someone back. But again, I say, as I've reviewed avatars over the millennia, each one of them said, start where you are. And this is what Dr. King was pointing to in his statement. You don't have to see the whole staircase. Just take the first step. And the avatars that you and I are familiar with have said practically the same thing. Look them up. Muhammad, Krishna, the Christ, all of them were saying, start where you are. Now, Jesus put it this way, you got to be born again. Born again is a new start, a fresh start, starting where you are. Are you familiar with the prodigal son story that's in the New Testament? That whole story was about the prodigal son losing himself, then finding himself again, being greeted by his father, and of course his father, no doubt whispering in his ears, start where you are. And this is what each one of us has to do. Thomas Carlisle, a writer, put it this way: it is not our goal to see what lies dimly in the distance, but to do what clearly lies at hand. As I thought about the Possibility Action Network this morning, as I thought about the Possibility Action Network podcast, and as I reviewed information about Lewis Howes topping 1 million subscribers on YouTube, I thought, woo, my gosh, I have a long way to go. But then the refrain came to me: start where you are. And this is what I'm inviting you to do. No matter where you are now, start where you are. I'm Stephen Middleton, coming to you from the Possibility Action Network. Our core values include: I am, I can, and I will. I am Possibility Man. Until next time, good day